They've traveled a long road to get here, Greg, and with one game left, it's hard to imagine them stopping now.
Yeah, you get this close and nothing is going to slow you down. Their talent, undeniable, and this is when you see the great players truly make their mark.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Dallas with the ball. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Stone. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's denied. They recover it. A prodigy and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Mavericks now. Kersey with the ball. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They set the screen inside. Here's the prodigy, and he banks in the layup. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here is Kersey. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Stone. Taylor with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here is Kersey. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Stone, covered by Kersey, and it's blocked. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at the prodigy. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Stone. He has 5. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Dallas leading by 3. Outside, Taylor. To the middle. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Here's Stone, covered by Kersey. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Mavericks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. There's the lob to the hoop. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Stone, covered by Kersey. From outside, off the mark. Dallas leading by 5. Taylor taking his time here. Pass to Kersey. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. From downtown, the Cavaliers pull it in. Inside. It's tipped. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Drops in the breakaway layup. Kersey's got 6.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Pass to Stone. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Outside, Taylor. Misses the jump. Mavericks leading by 4. Here is Kersey. Pass to Taylor. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Now Cleveland moving it up. And for Dallas, chalk up 2 there.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Launches it. The shot misses. Taylor's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Stone. Fast break. Here we go. The finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
The Mavericks leading. Outside, Taylor. Drills it from outside. Taylor's got his second bucket of the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Taylor's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Puts up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mavericks leading by 7. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Stone. From the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Kersey with the ball. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. It's deflected. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Stone. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Kersey misses. The Cavaliers trail by 5. With the shot. It's rebounded by Kersey. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Taylor. Nailed from three-point land. Taylor's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down low, here's Stone. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Mavericks leading by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Taylor. Oh, good with the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Kersey. Throws it up high. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Stone. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Stone's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
1:37 left now here in the second.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Swiped it away. And here's the break. Here's Kersey, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, that's great, D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks this pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Stone. 13 points in the game. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And 1:01 left in the first half. Kersey, good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
A floater ejected by Taylor. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Kersey misses.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Will it go? Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Mavericks leading by 8. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Taylor. He's guarded closely.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The 3. That one misses. Now Kersey. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8, and for the Mavericks. Here's the prodigy, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Kersey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Take a look at the prodigy, who does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Stone. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. Mavericks leading by 8. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming out. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Kersey with the ball. He's got 14. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Kersey's got 16 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Stone, covered by Kersey. The tray. The Mavericks pull it in.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. The prodigy passes to Stone. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
it up, and he connects with the jumper. 10 points for him. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From past the arc. No good on that one.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Launches it from deep. No good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Launches a three. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Mavericks leading by 7. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
1:43 left to play in the third. Here is Kersey. He's got 16. Here's the three. And Stone pulls it down. Stone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Kersey passes to Taylor. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Dallas leading by 8. Now Kersey. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 13.
This is his 2nd 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to Stone. It's up a 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside, Taylor. It is good. Taylor's got 5 points now this quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to the prodigy. What's the screen? Launches it, drills the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And for the Mavericks. Now Kersey. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
He locks up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. Here is Kersey. Pass to Taylor. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Stone. Driving in. Three-pointer. And no good. Mavericks leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Taylor. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Got a piece of it. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fires from 18. Cavaliers with the rebound. Stone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to the prodigy. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Just 3 to shoot. That shot off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Ball stolen. Pass to Kersey. From the arc. A prodigy with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lets it go from deep. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Taylor. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kersey. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Kersey's got 19 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Stone. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks leading by 8. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Gets a very good look and converts. 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
Cuts off the pass. All alone.
Oh, my goodness, man.
And that one is hammered home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. It's stolen.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. .52 seconds left in the fourth. For the three, the Mavericks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game, and so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Three from the inbound. They get the rebound. The three. That one doesn't drop. And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 20 is third.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. So the Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions.
We appreciate you all coming out tonight and cheering on.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.